Welcome back to Desktop Dungeons. We're going to be doing another quest today, specifically Complicated Tasks Part 6. Now we have to go Priest and Feeling Parched. As a kind of a warning to you guys, or whatever along those lines, the reward for this is the Tier 3 Witch's Potion, or whatever her equipment is at Tier 3. And I've been told by several people not to reveal what that item does, or even the name of it, though I do know the name of it. I found that someone actually mentioned that in the forums, but no one's mentioned what it does to me. I have no idea what it does, and people have told me not to say what it does. As a result, I won't. At least not now while the game's in beta. So if I'm using an item you don't know what it does, I apologize for this, but all I can say is get the game and get to this point yourself if you want to know what this item does. Now, will I forever and ever be able to keep this a secret? I don't know. It seems kind of doubtful. Eventually, when the game comes out, and maybe it's been out for a few months, and people have had a chance to play around with it, and get to that point, then I'll be less constricted, perhaps. But for now, for sure, I'm gonna keep this can, or yes, it's a can of something. I'm gonna keep what it is a secret and what it does a secret after I get it. It's not a foregone conclusion that I will get it. Priest Feeling Parched in the Magma Mines. In the Magma Mines, I haven't gotten Feeling Parched yet at all, and one of the Priest's best ability is with potions, so far from a foregone conclusion. Now, the type of priest I'll probably want to take, certainly not the Halfling Priest that has kind of seen me through many, many hardships, or the Gnomish Priest, which doesn't make any sense at all for me. The Dwarven Priest seems the best, because priests do get a health bonus, I believe. They also do double damage to undead, and we can't use their potion abilities. Other things I'm going to take with me, I'm going to take the Elven Boots with me, because that's helpful. And extra health boosters. So what I'm kind of hoping here is to find Burnderaz, or at least some good spells early. But I don't want to take Burnderaz. I don't want to take Magnet Fire because I want the health boosters. 10% plus 10% health is huge as a Dwarven Priest. Compression Seal seems fantastic. I will be using a Shop Scroll as well, and kind of hoping this Fireheart shows up because it seems like an excellent item. What else will I be taking? Black Market for sure. Schadenfreude Potion because I can actually use that without losing Feeling Parched, I believe. And Perseverance Badge. Let's look at this. Seems alright to me. So let's play. Now, I'm not going to convert all my potions right off, though I'm kind of tempted to. Just in case I run across, I don't know, Glowing Guardian or some god that, or Dracul even, who is happy when you get rid of your health potions through conversions. I don't want to waste that. Now I'm starting right next to Blood to Power, which is kind of a mixed blessing, I suppose, considering that I'm rather bad at it, but it's also rather good. I know if I find something excellent, like a fireball, Blood to Power could be amazing with the amount of mana I have. Let's summon a shop immediately, and grab this. Perfect, and the mana as well. I'm up to 14 already. What's in our shop? Piercing Wand, no thank you. Blood to Power, am I going to pick it up right now? Uncovers 3 random dungeon tiles. It's not actually random, I think it's just close to where you are. Without regenerating monsters. You lose 3 health per level, but gain 1 mana per revealed tile. So 2 uses of it basically gets you an extra fireball. I'm not going to pick it up until I run across fireballs, to be honest, or some other glyph that I'll want to use. Black, I believe that's Pact Maker right off, which could be excellent. Do I want to use Pact Maker immediately? He's got some great stuff. Worship, I don't want to use Consensus right off. But Pact Maker, you got the Scholar's Pact, which is great for spiking against enemies. There is a pact. What is it? The Body Pact. Every time you take damage from a new XP valuable enemy, you get plus 1% resistances. I don't think there's many curse things here. I haven't taken damage from any enemy, so every enemy basically that I take damage from, I'll get plus 1 resistance with that. If I take Consensus. I think that could be amazing. How much does it cost? 4 piety whenever it happens. I'm going to take the Body Pact. I am. I'm going to leave, and I'm going to gather this piety up, just so it can at least happen once. I'm not going to take consensus immediately, at least not until I know where my enemies are. Now, I can't take this guy on right now. I just don't have the power. But that's fine. I am looking for the power. I'm specifically looking for... Yes, there's a health potion there. Oh, there's what I was looking for right there. Alright, Burnderaz. I'll pick it up. And I can probably take this guy on now. Let's see. How much does he take from the fireballs? I can do 8 damage with the fireballs and an attack. Blood to Powell will get me more fireballs. Let's pick it up. And try it that way. So I'll get to be able to do 1 hit. Just like that. Yep. Something struck me down, but I got resistance as a result, which is quite nice. Alright, so I can fireball him twice. Just like this. And then I can go Blood to Powell once. Yeah, where's it at? Blood to Powell is U. And I believe that'll do 3 damage to me. And if I go right here, I gain 1 of those damages back, and I gain some nice fireball and win. So I did manage to kill that level 2, which makes me kind of happy. It can be done. Blood Powell is not something I normally use properly. I'm not going to even pick up that health potion. Too tempted. Let's see. So healing back up is my primary goal right now, of course. There's another enemy right here. I should probably find out what he is. A level 2 goblin, which I can also probably kill. Same method exactly. Go over here. I would like to get 1 more piety before I hit him. Indiswal is pretty fantastic, actually. How do I want to do this? Do I want to pick up Indiswal right now? I think the answer to that question is yes. It's a nice, powerful physical resist that'll let me fight things that I can't otherwise fight. With Blood to Power, I can take this guy out rather easily right now without further exploration. I think I'm going to go ahead... Oh! No, I will not use Consensus. I will use Indiswal right here. Bang. And take that before I hit him. Now I will heal up my mana and increase my health as well, I suppose, before I get this fight going. So, 1 hit, which is absolutely fine by me. Is there a spot on the map where I can explore? Just 1 tile? Yes, there is. Good. Yeah. So I hit him once. And, of course, but now I've got 2 levels of resistance. This is going to be a slow build, but it will be a build nonetheless. So hit. Hit. Perfect. We're getting this done one way or another. And I'll go right here. Well, I actually don't even have to go right there. I can just Blood to Power twice. Not B, it's U that does Blood to Power, right? Yes, it is. And I can just do it again, actually, or I can just explore 1 tile. I think I'll explore 1 tile, which is perfect. I can come back up here and fireball him for the win. Very nice. And I'm level 2. No good enemies right now, but that can change. I can find out what this question mark is pretty soon, if he wasn't in my way anyway. Okay. I can end his wall up here to get here and find out what that question mark was, which is a completely useless potion. Fine. Alright, me level 2, I don't see any good targets. So, I need to keep exploring. I'm going to end his wall down here a bit, just to open this area up. Oh, good, a shop. Pendant of Health. Yes, please. Anything that adds to my health is good at this point, because my health is amazing. So we're going to keep going this way, I suppose. Still don't see any good targets, and I don't like that. So, yeah, it's not the best. Where do I want to end his wall is a good question. Probably right here, just to get these 2 that are otherwise inaccessible. Yeah, a little bit of exploration. Probably should have saved that, but whatever. A health potion that I don't need. I wish I would find another god, actually, like a Torog would be nice. Or even a Glowing Guardian would be quite amazing. How about an enemy that I can kill? That would make me happier than anything. I'll go this way and check this out. I'm looking for level 3 enemies. I'm looking for level 4 enemies, as is normal for a level 2 character, I suppose. Level 4 enemies that are not, in fact, these blobs. So, going down here, geez, no good enemies, really. Nothing level 3. I've got an attack boost, though. That's nice. We'll continue my exploration. Oh, okay. Of course he spawns, but I can straight murder him, which is good. Any enemy I can straight murder is a good enemy to kill. He does poison me, which is not the best, so I'm going to have to kill someone else first. But that's fine. I have who will level me up. Oh, Haltme. Haltme might be extremely valuable, actually. Heals 4 hit points. I don't have to worry about being poisoned anymore. Is it worth getting rid of something I currently have, like Indus Wall or Blood to Power or something? Probably so. I probably should get rid of Blood to Power. Not because it's bad, and it's quite good, especially in combination with things I have, but because I don't use it properly, and whatever. Extra health. Let's pick up Haltme, so I don't have to worry about poison. And there are plenty of poisonous things on this map. Okay. Now I can just kill this dude. He spawns enemies, which can be an issue, but I can use Indus Wall to escape that as necessary. Yeah. So I'm going to hit him once, and again, and one more time, and now I can win this fight with my next hit, which is perfect. I'm going to Indus Wall to escape, and yeah, I'll just go ahead and win, actually, which is absolutely fine with me. There we go. Alright, dead enemy. I'm close to level 8. I can just cast Haltme before I explore it all. There we go. Very nice. Let's see what's in this shop. A pendant of mana. Extremely valuable. I might have room for it. Maybe I'll get rid of Haltme to get it. It's not quite 2 more fireballs. Or it's not quite an extra fireball yet. So it's worth it, but it's not worth it at the same time, if you know what I mean. I'm going to go up here, and let's see, a good place to cast Indus Wall right here, so I can bypass this. Oh, and there's going to be one of my bosses. Quite nice, high, personal bodyguards, this is the magic immune guy, which is fine. I am nowhere near fighting him. So, I'm still looking for level 3s, even a level 4 maybe. Anyone I can kill without too much difficulty. What are you, my friend? You are level 1. I'm going to Indus Wall again, actually, just to get my power up. And this is the other boss. So, yeah, this is the foreman. This is the last guy I kill, I believe. He is immortal until I get a real chance at him. There's Dracul. Interesting is all I've got to say about that. I'm not going to go Dracul right now, but I might later. That said, should I take Consensus now? Is a good question, because Dracul is not going to... I'm not going to need anything above 50 for him. For blood swells and stuff like that. I'm going to want to kill all the undeads before I go to him as well. And he'll rather like it when I go to him and start... So I am going to do this. I'm going to go to Pact Maker, Worship, and I'm going to go ahead and use Consensus. I can't use Consensus? No, I can't. So, never mind. Leave. Whatevers. I guess 2 resistances is what I get out of that pack. I did not know you could not do that. So this guy. He has all kinds of knockback ability. He's going to knock me back. He's going to do lots of damage. But I'm going to straight murder him, so I don't really care. Hit. Yep. It's going to kill this guy as a result, like a side effect, really. I don't know if that gives me experience or him. So hit. And actually I won't do that way, because I want to save my popcorn. I'm just going to fireball him for the last hit. This should level me up, which is fantastic. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, let's head over to Dracul for the singular purpose of going down this, actually. And I might end his wall and grab up this extra piety. So grab that. Continuing exploration. Oh, here's the last boss, which is fantastic to know, but now I've got 4. which will be one more point of resistances. I don't know what's up with this. This is Learn-a-Tricks. Learn-a-Tricks. Learn new tricks. Got it. He's got death protection, he's got magical attack, and he's a pacifist. What's up, Learn New Tricks? Hello, Wanderer. Welcome to the Grove of Knowledge. Care to make a gold donation to the temple? Never run across this before, so yes. May your mind be forever more open to the path of learning. 1 extra XP for a kill? Yes, please. Can you give me more? Come on, give me more, dude. 1 extra XP for a kill is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Okay. Hero's Helm. Extremely valuable, but I don't believe I'll be getting that anytime soon. If I get 2 more mana, I'll be buying this Pendant of Mana if I also have the gold. So, level 3, I can probably take on the snake. I have Halt Me still, right? Yes, I do. So, yeah, taking on the snake, completely worth it. 2 hits, 2 fireballs, should... even if it's not enough, I'll be able to regen fight this guy fairly well. So, he doesn't level me up. Oh, it doesn't matter, that's right, because it doesn't, because I have Halt Me. Let's kill this guy first, actually. So 2 hits, 1, 2, and 2 fireballs, 1, 2, and then I'll go after that level 5 snake, and it'll level up me, and I'll be all kinds of happiness and joy in the world. I will go right here. That's probably my boss right there, one of Mr. Herp's personal bodyguards, actually. Can I take another hit from this guy? Yes, I can. And then the fireball will finish him off. Perfect. Alright, now that snake will in fact level me up. A little bit of extra mana, so 1 more until that... I need to grab this gold, I don't know why I didn't. 1 more until this pendant becomes valuable. And I still need 4 more gold for it, though. What else is around? This is actually a good setup for feeling parched, I think. Just the general... Like, the fact that Dracul's here will make this better. Yes, I'm going to try to get full health. There we go. Now, how am I gonna do this? I can only get 1 hit. That's not the best. I need to start using Indus Wall. That was a horrible place to use Indus Wall. What am I thinking? I need to be using it in places that offer me better exploration, so I should be using it over here. Just like that. And I will heal up my mana a bit. So I need to be where I can take 2 hits. There we go. So yes, now I can take 2 hits from him and hit him with 2 fireballs. And then I'll need a little bit of exploration anyway, just for the use of Halt Me. So I need to explore a bit right now. A small exploration would be nice. Right there, just 1. Yes, so I'm at full. And I have another just 1 right there, which I will be using. Not at all, I need 2 to use Halt Me. And then I can do some good things, maybe. So, 1 hit. And 2 hits. And 2 fireballs. Perfect. Yep, he's down to 7. And I can go here, which explores 3, actually. It was kind of unintentional, but I get to use Halt Me now. Just once. But it's fine, because I'm not poisoned anymore, but he is burning. I need to get above 32 health to hit him again. So I'll go here. Sidestep is actually fantastic. Will 1 hit kill him? No. So I need 2 more. Exploration. Just 2 would be nice. Is there a spot for just 2? I don't see it. But if it exists, I want to find it before I move brashly about, basically. There's 1. Is there a spot for another 1? I don't see it. How unfortunate. I guess I'll use 3. I hope that doesn't prevent this from working. So now I can hit him and fireball him. This might not work out for me. He's down to 10. This is not the best. This is not at all the best, and I may have, in fact, have messed myself up a bit there. So I'm going to go here, and 1 more step, actually. I have to use Halt Me. Come back. Use Halt Me. And I might want to replace Halt Me now with sidestep, because the end is wall sidestep combination is incredibly valuable. And this will give me more health as well. Do I want to replace Halt Me? Or do I want to place Pendant of Health? I think Pendant of Health, because I can't use some things that I might want to need to use. So let's replace this Pendant of Health with Sidestep. Yeah, lost some health there. It's fine. Sidestep. Pick it up. And let's do some exploring. I will be using Sidestep at the first opportunity. There we go. Sidestep. And now I will go back to full health. And mana. I might want to just kill that blob instead of the snake. Whatever, I don't think that's possible either. Alright. So, now, perhaps I can kill this snake. Nope, I can't. I need to use End His Wall first. I am a dum-dum. Alright, End His Wall at least once. Now can I get the 3 hits off on him? Not quite. One more End His Wall. There we go. Now I can get 3 hits on this guy, right? Yes. 3 hits, and I'll only need 1 fireball to finish him off. That was a roundabout way of doing things. I'm actually going to get another fireball prepped just in case I don't have enough. And what is in this shop? I forget. A bloody sigil, yeah. I've never used one. And people tell me it's okay, but whatever. Hit, hit, hit. Yep, hit once. Hit twice. Hit 3 times. Leave us barely alive, but that 1 fireball would have actually been enough. That's fine. I'm leveled up. Level 4 me is quite happy. What's in this shop? It's an apothecary. How interesting. Now, can I take a hit from you? No, you do 97 damage. So I need 1 more level up probably before I start trying to deal with Dur and Her. Herp and Derp. This down here was something interesting, I believe. It was... Oh, yes, this guy was just got me learning. Quite fantastic, actually. A level 7 enemy is a bit much, but I might be able to do it with Sidestep. I should cast Sidestep already. And End His Wall. Actually, I can almost certainly do it with Sidestep and End His Wall. So let's do that. Let's start End His Walling. I need to explore first. So, yes, start End His Walling. Things. Get around him as necessary. Go here, go there, go everywhere. Level 6 enemy might be more logical, more practical, easier. Fine Sword, an excellent item if I get a little bit more gold, or at least some room. Is that Johora Jehu or something? I don't know. That might be Mysterious Nor as well. It's extra piety though, for sure. Alright, what's in this shop? Badge of Honor, extremely valuable item. Fine Sword, extremely valuable items. Lots of extremely valuable items here. I can kill this guy so much easier than that other guy. So let's do that. That leaves me barely alive. I can cast 1 End His Wall for another hit probably. My fireballs do 16 damage versus the hit, which does 23. Yeah. Just like that. And 1 more hit, and then a fireball will finish him off. Yep, and the fireball for the win. Very nice. Okay. So, level 6 was a little bit better than that level 7, I think. Level 7's everywhere, though, so maybe I'll need to figure that out anyway. This is Mysterious Nor. Let's get back to full health. 57. And start looking at targets. I've got plenty of targets out there. I've got a level 6 this guy, which I know I can kill, and gives me quite a significant amount of experience. And I've got these level 7s, which I don't know if I can kill, and give me also significant amounts of experience. Even more significant, actually. So, I'm going to go up in health a bit. 76 health, which means I can tank a shot. No, I need to level up one more time. What's this question mark? A bit of gold. Extremely valuable, actually. Now I need to make a choice. I think I want to get rid of Halt Me for... Let's see, what's going on? Do I need base damage, or do I need percentage? I probably need base damage. On the other hand, this is also a death protection later, which can save my life. So let's get rid of Halt Me. I know, I know, I know. Terrible thing. And I'm going to grab up plus 10% damage and a death protection against the final bosses here. Keep in mind, I can't use my potions is why I think that that's valuable. Now, you. Can I kill you? I can get 2 hits off, maybe 3, if I end his wall a bunch. That would use a ton of exploration. This guy would use no exploration, basically. I just need to end his wall like once. Right there. And yeah, I can get 3 hits off in a fireball. That's probably plenty. So let's do that. Hit. Oh, he knocked me into a wall. That's not the best. So now I'm actually not able to do it, am I? Well, no, it explored a bit, so I can get 2 fireballs now. 36. The fireballs are doing 16 damage. That's only 32. Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's heal back up, I guess. We got to start that train over again. Yeah, I forget about knockback all the time. So, let's get back to full. There we go. And one more Indus wall. Right there. Very nice. Probably the worst location for it ever, but I do care about that. 1 hit, and then another hit, and then he's got 30. Yeah, I need to do the other hit, and then the fireball. Fireball will finish this guy off, which is fantastic. All right, level 5. And I've got 100 health, so I can start going after this guy, and I can start going after this guy. Now, these guys' health, I believe, is in some way linked. Like, I think if I hurt this guy, it hurts him, etc., etc. Or at least when one dies, the other is very injured as a result. So how am I going to do this? Am I going to use a badge of honor to do this? What am I going to do here? Obviously, I'm going to do a level up kill. So maybe I should target someone else first. Let's cast Sidestep right off. I need to kill something weaker first, don't I? I'm going to kill this guy. I think. If I can, actually. He'll have plenty of health left. I can do 40 damage with fireballs, so... this might not be possible. 81 of the 116. It won't be below 40. Interesting, interesting. I think I'll have to use an Indus wall to make this happen. So let's go over here. So I have enough to use an Indus wall. And over here... just gathering some mana. Right there. Let's end his wall. I just need to get where I can get 3 hits on him, basically. Which is not yet. I need to be a little bit better off. Yep, just like that. And still not 3 hits, which I might be looking at a pipe dream now. Just like that. Where should I be Indus walling? Anywhere right here might be best. I don't know. Man, this is looking close, actually. So, 63%. Yes, now I can get my 3 hits. I just need enough for 1 fireball, I think. So there's 2 exploration, and there's 2 more. That's plenty. So hit, hit, and hit. Which leaves me barely alive, but 1 fireball away from killing my nemesis here. Excellent. So, how am I going to continue from here? I need to start going after this guy soon. Or this one. They both have 206 health. This guy's physically immune, this guy's magically immune. Have I taken out most of my undead enemies is a good question. I think the answer is no. I need to explore here. Oh, that's good. Oh, and that's good as well. That's 16. If I had any money, that Pendant of Mana would be so nice right now. But I don't, so whatever. I'm going to cast Indus Wall right there. Just to get past these guys, have some more exploration. Did not work out like I planned. Let's see, where is all my exploration right now? There's some here, there's some there. There's some nice locations for it, but it's hard. It's getting hard to come by. Let's go this way. Yes, heal up, please. I mean, I can win this with potions so easily. Do I need to level up one more time before I go after those two bosses? That's the question. I think the answer is that would be a terrible plan. I do need to end his wall and sidestep and stuff like that right now. So sidestep is good. Basically, I should get to where I can get 3 hits off on this guy. Or 2 hits off on this guy before I level up. 2 hits without using up the sidestep. And after him, it's going to be kind of a crapshoot how I win this. If I win this. So exploration is almost gone. Not entirely gone, but it's almost gone. I killed this guy, you know, I'd level up, but I'd be sad on the inside. Yep, I don't see any real exploration left. Which is bad. Bad juju. Because it means I cannot get another End's Wall. Which means I'm stuck with just 1 hit at level 1. I don't like that at all. Any way to get extra mana. Ooh, there's 1. That brings me to 4. If I see 2 more. 2 more explorations what I need so I can End's Wall 1 more time. And I think that would give me the extra hit. But I don't see it anywhere. Turns out I've been wasting my exploration like a doofy. Doofy do here. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, I've got Schadenfreude potion. Huh. Do I want to use that against this guy? I think so. I think that would earn me an extra hit right now. And that might be necessary because I'll be leveling up off this guy, and this guy won't be that bad, I don't think. So I'm going to use my Schadenfreude, and I'm going to get 1 hit off, just like this. You know, perfect. My resistance is... I should have played that resistance thing better. And what's going to be more, 37 or the 2 fireballs? I think it's the 2 fireballs. So, actually 2 fireballs... No, I can't do 2 fireballs, that's why. So, End's Wall. And where will I end his wall? End's Wall here to get a little bit more exploration. And if I end his wall here... let's make sure I need to first. Let's look at him. Nope, I need to. If I end his wall here, I can get even more exploration. Very nice. And another End's Wall if I need it. Yes, this gets me my other hit. Oh, but crap. Exploring heals him. I'm an idiot. So that did nothing for me at all. Fine. I'm going to experiment with something then. I hit him once, and then I'm going to go down here and look at this guy's health. Completely uninjured. Fine. How am I going to win this? I can win this, I'm sure of it, but how? 1 End's Wall doesn't give me another hit. If I hadn't explored, I could have gotten my other hit. Whatever, I'm going to kill this undead. And I have very good reason for that. I'm going to kill this other undead as well. I also have reason for that. And those reasons are I'm going to be taking on Dracul pretty soon. So I can hit him now, but I'd only get 2 hits, and I need many, many more than that. So let's start using End's Wall. End's Wall here, and here. Just fine. Let's look at him. Yes, that's not another hit. Unfortunately, those End's Walls did nothing for me there, which is very, very bad. Alright, 1 more hit, and then 1 more would get rid of... Yes, 1 more would, in fact, get rid of my death protection, which I don't want to do right now. Might be time to worship Dracul. It's not the best, but it's looking like it's time. Packmaker's not doing anything for me. I don't know of any other real way to do this. So it's time to worship Dracul. I have a compression seal. I'm an idiot. Why did I convert so much stuff? Yes, so worship. And worship. And then blood tithe once. Which gets me lose max HP of 5, earn sanguine 5%, and base damage increase, which is fine. And I need to be above how much damage? 97. So 5%. There we go. Also, how much How much am I trying to earn here for Sanguine Worship? Because I need Blood Tithe 2, 25. So leave. Honestly, I need to kill some of these dudes as well, because I want Blood Tithe level 2. And that's going to make him happy along the way. I don't like these kills because they're not the best, but I'm trying to get to 25 without using up my blood pools. So this is just piety farming, really. And even these goblins are okay to kill right now, I think. Oh, he didn't like that for some reason. Oh, right, I've got Pact Maker going on. But that's also fine. You should not be it. Alright, I'm at 19 of my 25, which is not where I need to be. Let's see, any other one-hit kills going on that are not going to damage me either? I don't think so, so I'm going to have to do this. Get above 95. This is fine. Is it 97? It's 97. But I have a little bit of damage resistance, so probably the next blood pool will do it. Yes, the next blood pool did it. And one more will do this as well. So I need one more hit on him. 32 damage left to do to him. I have to get above 97 again. How am I going to do this? Any easy kills? Not really. I'm going to take this and this. Suppose I could use a blood swell. Alright, we're at 25. Oh wait, I am a dummy. Let's start doing this. Convert. Yes. Guess who loves when I do that? I forgot Dracul liked this. Yeah, convert. For all these potions. I don't know if he cares about the mana potions or not. No, he doesn't. But conversion's still okay. So this will give us enough for sure to do some nice things. If I had remembered this and not been a dum-dum, I could have saved a lot of these tiles. But yes, alright, worship. We can use Blood Swell, which would be useful, or we could use Blood Tithe again. Let's use Blood Swell, because it's useful right now and it restores 100% health. We're not really using anything else. Leave, and that'll get us our kill here. Yep, one hit, and barely win. Which levels me up, and I can go right down here and fireball this dude for another win. Nice little XP farming. Excellent. Yeah, I can sell these things, fine. Goblin bones. I might actually have some items in shops that I can use. So, we've got 24 with Dracul. Something else I want to do. I got to be careful with this. Actually convert it and don't drink it. Perfect. Very nice. And I'm going to convert this as well. You know, I'm not going for Hoarder here. And I can't use them anyway. So very soon I'm going to be wanting to take on Final Boss Man. I have 142 health. He does 97 damage. And he's corrosive, which is not the best. But I can throw everything at the wall with this guy. And that's fine. I might want to go to level 8 first. And then attack him from level 8 to level 9. I'm not sure if that's the best option, though. If it is, I should definitely kill this level 8 guy. And not, you know, just a random level 7 at my level. Can I get to between level 8 and level 9? That's the real question. I don't know that I can. I know that this guy's got a lot of health. I don't think I can do 2 mid-fight levels ups is my thing. I know I want more blood stains on the ground. I'll want more blood swells. Pretty much anything I kill is going to level me up. Except for this guy. No, he will too. Who won't level me up? You? Yeah, you're just a win. You actually do level me up. I think I can get to between level 8 and level 9. Just with learning ability and all that. So, it might be worth my time to do so. To level up right now. I can get 1, 2, 3, 4 hits on this guy and 1 fireball. That's not seeming like enough, actually. because I need to keep my blood pools around. This will just straight level me much easier. See, another level 8 guy. It only takes 3 hits to kill this guy. And he's a much tougher target, though, I think, because he berserks at 50%. How much is my fireball doing? 28 damage. He's not going to be down below 28. I have no way of regaining mana, only health. So, probably not my best target. Let's just kill a random dude and level up. I hate doing it. I really do. Especially since I'm not certain I'll be able to level up again. Let's make this the random dude, since he's the most dangerous thing here that I can kill easily. I realize I get the least from him, but it's fine. Fireball. And win. And I am now level 8 with 163 life and full mana. If I can get myself close to level 9, I'll be a happy camper. So let's look around at this. Everything needs to die. So let's start. You need to die, you need to die. I can't explore it all, so I'm going to kill the easy things first. The hard things first. Like that guy, for instance. And this guy is a hard thing. And this guy is a hard thing. Who also takes me down to 1 life. What is this? Body pact. Okay. I will be needing to cast Sidestep at some point as well, probably. It gets me an extra hit. Though it does... an extra hit's not as valuable as 2 Burn Durazes, is it? So I'll kill this guy. And I'm still thinking about killing this one. This guy needs to die. This guy needs to die, yes. Very nice. Can I kill this guy in 1 hit? No, but I can kill him in 2. He poisons me, which is not an issue anymore. Let's do it. Of course, he spawns things. I forgot about that. Alright, I am close. I am 9 away. I can kill this guy in 1 hit, and I can't kill that guy in 1 hit. How unfortunate. Still, I think I can level up. It's going to make Dracul a little angry with me, but I can do it. So, there we go. And then you die, which makes Dracul a little unhappy, and you die, which makes Dracul a little unhappy, but it gets me close to level 9. Perfect. I can't take a hit, but that's okay, because I can fireball this guy a couple times at least, do some things at this level. I can cast Sidestep and Fireball. That's pretty good, because it means I won't have to cast Sidestep for next level. So yes, I will cast Sidestep now. Unless I have it currently already up. No, I don't. What? Oh, I don't have enough health. So I can't cast Sidestep. I can just burn him a couple times. Which does some. You know, it's good. It's not the best, but it's close to what I need to be doing. And then I will level, killing this one. Very nice. I'm level 9 now. And now it's all about hitting this guy as much as possible. Which is going to be tough. I don't know what's more valuable, 1 hit or 2 fireballs at this point. I think it's 2 fireballs. So, actually it's just 1 fireball. So 1 hit is more than 1 fireball. So definitely cast Sidestep. And use my fireball up, may as well. There we go. And I can get a couple hits that way. 1 and 2. Very nice. I don't want to use up my Sidestep just yet. I somehow need to get 1, 2, 3, 4 more hits. I believe I can do it. Just like I believe I can play. I need to get above 97 life here. This might be possible. 42. And there we go, 51. And this is 60. Got a lot of blood pools. I just hope that they work out for me. 78. Actually can kill this guy and get a blood pool. Win. That was dumb. I have no idea why I did that. I'm not trying to level up here. It just damaged me. If that's the reason I lose, I'm an idiot. So, 83. 92. I can probably tank a 92 hit. Yes, I can. So hit. Yes, perfect. I forget he's corrosive. which is quite unfortunate. So I'm doing a little bit less damage each time. Got 3 levels of corrosion stacked on. I need 1, 2, 3, 4 more hits now, which is a bit surprising. I thought it was less than that. But we're going to do this. We're going to make him happy with this as we can. This is not looking good. I am not looking like I can win this, can I? I know how to get 2 more hits, but not much else. What's in these shops? Fine Sword. I can buy that. I should have bought it earlier. Bloody Sigil. Not the best. Pendant of Mana. Not the best. Alright, so we need to convert some stuff here. We need to convert Burn to Raz. We need to convert Sidestep. I should have done that earlier. We need to convert Indus Wall. I should have been doing that before I started picking up all the blood pools. For sure. Come on, Indus Wall. Go to Conversion Land. Because it would have been giving me 20 health per blood pool instead of what I was getting. Why is it still 4 hits? Why is he healing? I don't get this. So I'm going to buy this Fine Sword. Is that going to take it down to 3 hits? Yes, it will. But I can't get 3 hits. I can only get so many hits here. Alright, I'm going to get 1 hit. Wait. Worship. Can I Blood Swell? I can Blood Swell. That's great. Alright, never mind. I'm going to win. So hit, and barely win. Didn't even use my badge. Excellent. Alright, guys. I'm going to finish this. But unlike what I normally do, normally I would definitely go all the way back to the screen and show you, everything you get towards the end after you hit exit, and, it says what you get and the end quest thing. But once again, what I'm getting from this, I'm not supposed to be telling you guys what it is. It's an unfortunate reality, but it is our reality. So I'm going to have to end the video here. Thanks for watching, and I'll have a cool new item after this. Maybe I'll even be using that item, but I won't be showing off specifically or describing exactly what that item is doing. Maybe it'll be incredibly apparent, maybe it won't be, but thanks for watching regardless.